All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. Really appreciate everything that's been going on. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for 100,000 total views combined, whether it be shorts, videos, skating, whatever the matter may be. I still think it's crazy. We literally hit that goal within 3.5 months. I'm still amazed. I can't believe this is going on, and it's like the thumbnail says, the marathon continues. One of my main inspirations behind this whole mission that I've going on with the channel and myself is Nipsey Hussle. So that's why I did the thumbnail how it is. I really appreciate him because sometimes you may get overwhelmed, and his message was that it's not a race to necessarily get to the finish line. We all have a specific goal that we have, or a finish line that we're trying to get to, and his whole message was that it's a marathon. It's not a race. No matter whether you get there in a year or 10 years, whatever, as long as you get there, that's what matters, because it's the same amount of distance. It doesn't really necessarily matter the time or how long it took you. It's the journey that matters. So I wrote down, and I have some of his inspirational quotes here because I literally got called into work early, so I'm planning on dropping this while I'm at work. I really appreciate you guys for always tuning in while I'm doing it. I know I have a bit of a sporadic little schedule going on, but I really emphasize this quote most because it says, sometimes you have to take 2 steps back to take 10 forward. And I think that was so wise of him to say, because you do sometimes need to take a little bit more of a backtrack in order to proceed and succeed. So I think there's a quote that also my English teacher used to say, and she used to say, you can't focus on the trees. Sometimes you got to look at the whole forest. So sometimes you're focusing on one small aspect and you think it's helping you, but you have to take a look at the bigger picture. And this is also, to bank off of that, he also stated that instead of trying to build a brick wall, you have to lay a brick every day. And whatever your brick may be, just as long as you continue to stack something on top of each other, whether it be improvements for yourself or your family or something that's going on at work, whatever the case scenario may be, I think it's amazing that you're able to see progression. And sometimes we get so, I don't know, tunnel visioned into one specific matter, but sometimes we just need to take a little step back and appreciate what we have going on. So yeah, I really appreciate everything that's been going on so far, and I think to piggyback off of this, I'm trying to get them all lined up. The last one that I want to get you is that the most important thing, number one, is you got to get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not going to work, because as soon as you doubt yourself, you're already doubting what you're going to do, and it's a negative feedback loop. You want to be able to express yourself in whatever manner it may be, and just as long as you're able to, like I said, lay a brick down every day, as Nipsey Hussle used to say, it'll continue to progress you. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like you're moving forward, but to experience the good days and really grasp how great they are, you need to really have some bad days. It sucks to say, but if you don't have any bad days, I don't think you can truly appreciate the great days that you have. So all that to say that I want to thank you guys. I've been having a lot of great days, even though I had some tough days with my exam and midterms and all that stuff going on. But regardless of that, I do want to see myself continue to progress, and it's going to be the holiday season, so I'm so excited for it to be the first Thanksgiving and Christmas for the channel. So yeah, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and get out there, do the best you can, and I'm proud of you. Love you guys. Take care. Deuces.